Hi everybody, Nicole Lewis here with Happy Homes VA, coming to you with this week's Thursday Thoughts on July 30th, 2020. And this week I thought I would focus a little bit less on my thoughts and a little bit more on the facts. So why, do you ask? Because this market is crazy. It is so hot right now, you can fry an egg on it. Let me tell you what is going on out here. There are buyers coming out of the woodwork, seller's market, low inventory, and if you have a house that falls under one of the statistics that I'm about to share, and also is that lovely mix of turnkey, well kept, able to offer value to the consumer, get off the fence, call me. We'll make it smooth, we'll make it easy. The likelihood that you will sell your home is very high. So here's what's going on. I service many areas in Northern Virginia. Winchester is this gorgeous little pocket of a city in Frederick County, near Warren County, Clark County, Shenandoah County. Page is a little bit further south, and I love to service these areas all the way up through Northern Virginia. So for today's statistics, I thought I would focus exclusively on Frederick County and Warren County to give you an idea of what is happening in the market and paint that picture for you. This is happening very much all over our market. So if you'd like specific statistics based on your market, let me know. I'm happy to pull them. It's easy breezy. I'm a numbers geek. I'm a geek in general, so I'll be happy to do that if you're curious. Let's talk about what's happening in Frederick County first. Oh, this is craziness. 208 houses sold between July 1st and July 30th. Now, when those went on the market completely varies, but the average days on market for those houses are 34 days. So what you're saying is most of those houses were in the market, or the average number, so to speak, were right before the month of July had started. Regardless, though, 208 houses closing in a 30-day period is a very high number. They closed between 207, as in $207, and $1,025,000. Now, those are obviously, well, you might not know, but for our market, those are a bit of an outlier. So the averages are a little affected by the few outliers there, but they still speak to what's going on in the market. And the average sale price for these 208 homes was $329,857, which is a great sale price. Out of all of these houses, 105 of them were under $296,000, and there were an additional 52 between $296 all the way up to $400. So if you find that your house is valued in this sweet spot, so to speak, you might want to consider it, especially, like I said, if you can bring value to the consumer and people appreciate the work that you've put into your home and the maintain care of that home, you'll be able to very likely move it quickly. And with that, let's talk about what's been added to the market and where they stand as of July 1st to July 30th, because these numbers are mind-blowing. Okay, July 1st to July 30th, 56 houses were added and are still available on the market. Now, when I started running these numbers an hour ago, 60 were on the market and still available, which means in the course of an hour, 4 properties went to contract. Crazy. Now let's talk about an even more impressive statistic. 97 houses were put on the market between July 1st and July 30th, and those houses are now in contract at an average of 6 days on market and sale price average of $307,809. Sale price meaning the price that it was listed for. We won't know what it closed for until they actually go to the closing table and it's posted as a closed sale. So that's something to keep in mind. But you're talking 97 houses. 97 houses were put on the market and in contract with an average of 6 days in the past 30 days. Like, that's just blows my mind. And in contract means both active, under contract, and pending, which are 2 different situations in the MLS, one where you can continue to take showings and backup offers, and one where you can't. So that is just a consideration in terms of availability of these homes and what it means when they've gone into contract. These numbers are like, boom. So let's talk about Warren County. In the month of July thus far, July 1st to July 30th, 91 houses sold. 91. That's a ton. And they ranged between $119,000, $119,900, excuse me, all the way up to $650,000. They averaged $289,546 and 44 days on the market. Again, all these crazy impressive numbers. 59 of them, more than half, were under $300,000 as far as the close price and sale price was concerned. So again, if you find yourself in Warren County and you're in this number in the sweet spot, you may want to consider selling your house between the price and the value to the consumer. This could be a really good time for you to sell your home. Now let's get into the other crazy numbers. These numbers are just blowing my mind. I'm a numbers geek. I'm a total nerd about math. So this is a lot of fun to share. 48 houses, and bear in mind when I started the search like earlier, 51 were on the market. Now it's 48. That means 3 went into contract in the hour. They were added as of July 1st, and they're still currently available in the market for showings and contracts. Now this is where it gets crazy again. 56 were added and active under contract or pending in contract for an average of a list price of $305,211 within July 1st and July 30th. And again, an average of 6 days on market. When I tell you, I am hearing stories and seeing across the board multiple offers within hours of going active. People are loving these homes, really fighting for them and doing what it takes. So this is the market right now where if you're thinking about selling and changing your living situation, you should do it. If you're on the fence, you should do it. If you think, don't think, do. And again, it's all boiling down to these numbers. When you think about between the two counties, you're talking 90 and 50, 40, 153 properties between Frederick and Warren County went under contract, or rather came to market and were under contract in an average of 6 days in the last 30 days. It's just mind-boggling. I mean, these statistics are crazy and show you exactly why there's a shortage of inventory on the market. And they show you what's happening in our market. So I know it's really exciting, at least for us, at least for me. It can be a very exciting time for you too. And I encourage you, if you've even remotely thought about it, to really dig in and think about whether or not this is a time for change for you and how you might perhaps like to proceed with the sale of your home. So with that said, enjoy the day, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye, everybody.